into that world. We keep talking about that, but I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if they're ready for that.
Hey,
I don't know if we're ready for that.
This is for entertainment, though. I don't know if that's entertaining.
We have corporate connects, though.
Yeah,
we can't really ruin.
Yeah.
I'm a pillar in the community. I like to stay that way. But yo, but the people listening here.
This kid.
Hey, yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 181.
Is it? Okay.
181. Yeah, I had to look.
Yeah, I was gonna say I lost count.
Yeah. I'm gonna exhale real quick, man, because like this is the first time I've sat down in probably the last 4 days maybe. And I know you've been moving around too. I want to hear about that too, but I'm gonna go first today. As far as what I've been going on, life portions, you know. So Lil Nadir, my firstborn son, not my oldest son, it's my firstborn son. Malik is my other son. He's 17, nephew. You know, you guys know.
Yeah, no doubt.
But he turned 16 today.
Okay.
So
the part getting them L's.
Heck no. The kids don't care about driving now.
Yeah, I know.
Because they got personal. If we had Uber when we were growing up, I still would have wanted to drive.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, he does want his license. He said he's been telling me for a while he wanted to get his temps. I don't think 16-year-olds should be allowed to drive. That's just my personal opinion because I don't think he's mature enough to drive. I can imagine.
You drove at 16?
I don't know if I was ready either.
Yeah, I drove at 16.
Yeah.
I mean, I was ready.
Did you tear your car up?
Did
you tear your mom's car? Your mom and dad's car up?
No.
I ruined my mom and dad's van. Sorry, really? Mom. I know you're watching this. I'm gonna tell you, like, I ruined that van. Like, it was the family van. I piled that thing up with friends, and we went everywhere around Columbus. We went to open gyms everywhere, but took care of it. It's just the fact that I put wear and tear on it.
Brother, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like the facade kind of wore off for me quickly with the driving thing. It was like, yo, your friends hit you up, be like, man, take me here, there. You'd be like, no, I'm not going anywhere. If you want to go somewhere, get your license too.
Yeah. That's a quick turnaround though, because a lot of times, you know, because you got to think about it. Back then, you get a gallon of gas for $1.
Yeah.
So a friend would say, I'll give you $5 to take me, because I always give them gas money.
Yeah.
Like, give me gas money. Okay.
But see, and also, man, our parents they weren't no chauffeurs, man. It wasn't happening, bro. Like,
no,
that's a different time.
Yes, it was, and that's the thing too. It's like, you know, it wasn't really being, because you're right. Our parents were not chauffeurs. My kids, our old house was like 3 blocks away from the school. My kids would complain about walking home. Yeah. And I would never go pick them up. I'd make them walk. And Sheree would go pick them up. Like, she would consider, I'm like, that's 3 blocks away. They can walk home.
Nah.
Now, see that's what I'm saying. Like, my mom and dad, Nadine Carpenter. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
We were a good 3 miles away from the school.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like, also, man, like the walk home, especially if you had like some homies to do.
Oh, that was when all the stupid stuff
got freedom. Yeah, you know
absolutely.
That was freedom. These kids, they don't care nothing about that freedom.
Nah,
man.
not at all. Not at all. But no, he didn't get his license yet. But I think with him, it's a timing thing. He's gonna take a driving course, which I want him to take. We're gonna put him in a driving course.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, exactly. And then because I think now you have to.
Oh yeah, when I got my L's, you had.
We did,
to
but I got mine because I timed it in the I got my license on my birthday when I turned 16, and I was driving that night.
Yeah, see, I got mine a few months after my birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like. I'm trying to think, because Nadir will probably have his before he turns. Before this fall, he'll probably get him.
Okay.
And he still ain't driving my car. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so his birthday came. We threw a little party for him. He had some friends over. And it's funny how the list just organically turned, because it was like maybe 6 or 7 kids. Man, it was about 20 kids in my house last night, man.
Oh, man.
They had a good time. It was all, you know, me and Mom did the walkthroughs every now and then to go see what was going on, because, you know, the basement is like a full... like another apartment. They're down there and they're having fun. The man cave, they're watching movies, and you know, they asked their little girlfriends to homecoming. I thought was cute. And it was a fun time, man.
I still got questions about that, man.
Go ahead.
I'm saying, how you ask your girlfriend? It's your girl, man.
Hey,
like,
I know.
Why you gotta ask now?
Which
is different these days.
It is, because like, you know, they want to. I think what it is, it's a.
I was too cool for that.
I think I was too. I definitely think we were too cool. Like, it was like, yo, you gonna go?
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly. And that was it. But but at that point, it's like, all right, now we gotta coordinate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we wearing. But I know the promposals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if it's not for Instagram, then did it happen,
bro?
You know,
you said that. You made a great point. You were running around all weekend and you didn't have a chance to put anything up. And you said, you know,
I didn't. I'm not going to put anything up.
But I don't think we would though. That's the thing. Like, I don't really. And I know we talked about this before in the past. Me and you are both bad with social media. I'm sorry about our social media account with GamesMusicLyfe. We're just horrible with it, man. Because like but you understand, people live their lives like that's how they find stuff out about people. And like I don't put anything up there.
See, I start to feel bad. Like if I feel like I'm following too much, like because I mean, I really only rock with my family, like you know what I'm saying, like that. So if I feel like I'm following too much of their lives on social media, I'm like, I need to jump in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I reach out, talk to them, go see them, and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Because it's like, man, you can't do that, man. You can't just check in on Facebook and all that. Like, that ain't real.
Have you ever got guilty of that though?
Like, absolutely. Like I get kind of complacent and feel like, we ain't missed much time or whatever. And it's like you look up like I ain't seen this person in a year. Yeah.
I need to do that too, especially with my relationships with people. Yeah. I'm trying to get better at it. But yeah, man, just moving around. He had a party. Like you made a great point. I don't know what to get the boy. He's like, man, give him some money. You're right. That's all he wants.
He wants some cash.
That's all he wants. I thought about getting that perfect gift. Might getting this, getting an Apple Watch.
That's over with, brother.
Nah. Yeah. Just give him because like kids don't really care about that stuff, man.
I mean, but that's the he gonna know what he want when he see it. That's you know what I mean?
True.
So like he might not know right now. Plus, I mean, you provide well for the children, so it's not like what I mean. He's going without anything. It wasn't that like long wait to Christmas how we grew up.
That was a nasty time, bro. We had to wait like we knew we was getting a good gift on Christmas. Like. But in between, you're like, you're not getting nothing.
No, you're not getting a thing. You know what I'm saying? But like Jay's on the regular for them kids, so they ain't worried about nothing.
They spoiled. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's because you into the same things they're into. You can't come in with the new J's and you know what I'm saying, have them looking raggedy, so you're stuck. You're stuck like Chuck. Yeah, man. Should have converted to dad shoes, man. Like, you want a pair of these? $40 at Kohl's.
I should have.
How about it?
I just got Did you get those ones?
Yes.
The Carolina ones?
Yes.
I got them too.
Okay.
I ended up getting. I called a dub. Capital One almost screwed me again.
Really?
Bro, they emailed me or they text me again and said, hey, we know it's a purchase from Nike.com. Like, if y'all keep doing this, man. Yes, it's me.
Was it personal or the backflip?
What you mean?
The pair.
What you mean? No, they mine.
Personal?
Yeah, I'm keeping them. We'll get to you one day about your whole flipping thing.
Yes.
Bro, you sent me that spreadsheet of all the shoes you have.
$3,000.
That's just like 5 pair.
Yeah.
And that's like 5. You have a lot of other shoes, Kev.
Yeah.
You got to, okay, it might be time to get,
listen, I think once you read them numbers, you can be like, I see the light.
I told you them Witherspoons were going for like $1,000.
And I waited, now they're 11.
Yeah, I saw them at 12.
Yeah.
To this day, I still check for some reason. I think it's because you have them and it pisses me off that you got them.
They sent it in a box.
It wasn't the fact that you got them. It's the fact that you complained about not getting them and literally a half an hour later they sent you a link to buy them. That's what made me, that's what I got tight about, was that. And like just the humble, like, I got them OVO 10s. I don't even like them. It's like, bro, like, come on, sell that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's up, man. It's $3,000.
Yeah.
It's $3,000
for 5 pair.
For 5 pair of shoes, man.
Flip.
Hey, man. Yeah,
Philadelphia.
I'm saying it's lovely.
So hold on, them ones are going for the flips going?
Oh yeah. Well, it depends on what size you got. If you get 10, 10 and a half,
11.
11. Okay, maybe not. But like, listen, 7 through 9. Ooh, man,
really?
About $400.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I'm holding on to mine then.
Yeah, I was gonna say Small Feet Gang. They biting. They
still like them satin ones. Them things are going for crazy prices.
They are, man. Oh man, I was so hurt.
Yeah.
I was so hurt.
But I would have wore those.
Well, yeah, they didn't even come in my size, so that was the question.
Yeah, and the thing that's crazy is they knew the guys were going for them, but they only released like a couple pair. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, fire that machine back up, man. Get them cats back on the building line and make some more, man.
Nah, man, they know that they got to keep the hype up somehow, bro.
Yeah, them satin ones, even the shattered backboard satin ones, man, people, like, you catch a body wearing them right now.
Yeah, man, listen, but for everyone that, you know what I'm saying, has got that super hype, man, there's a camo 10.
True.
You know
what in the world made them think that was a good shoe to release?
Hey, man.
That might be one of the most ugliest shoes I've ever seen.
I saw somebody rocking them this weekend. They didn't look bad. They didn't look bad. He
Kev, that's an ugly shoe, bro.
It's not my style.
That's an ugly sneaker.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, I don't know. You know what to say. I can't say nothing back. I want to say something about the Army, but I can't. I'm an Army brat. I don't want to offend nobody, but I was about to get really dark real quick about that. But what's up with you, man? What'd you get into?
Oh, man. Celebrated my 6-year anniversary.
Hey, man. Happy anniversary, bro.
Appreciate you, man. 6 wonderful years of marriage. Hey, young men, if y'all out here listening to it, bro, it's worth it. Do it, man. But find the right one.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Don't play yourself.
We had a whole conversation before pod about how it could go the other way.
Don't play yourself.
Yeah.
But so we did that, man. Ran around. And outside of that, man, just spending time with family. You know, that's my favorite. Like, first of all week. That like last week, went to breakfast with 2 of my cousins. Thursday, another one of my cousins came by. We did lunch. And then Friday, oh man, this is something else. This is gonna be another life portion, and we are going to we're gonna expose ourselves, but it's all good.
Okay.
So Friday came around, celebrated anniversary. Went to a couple barbecues. Saturday, went and saw my parents on Sunday, and boom, I'm with my brother on Monday. Yeah, man.
No
Way
doubt,
to cap
man.
off a 3-day weekend. You
Absolutely,
know what I'm saying?
man. I think that one thing about moving around and shaking is like when you have those moments, you can just chill with each other.
Yeah,
it's always good. I get to see you every week. So
not a single photo snapped.
Not one. But I think that's old school to where, because like remember back when we were younger, we didn't want our picture taken. Don't tell me I remember telling people I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was back when you had to get film developed. Like people had disposable cameras, so like, yeah, I'll take a picture with you. I'm never gonna see this picture.
Oh yeah,
you know
absolutely.
I always wonder about this too. This is a completely random thought.
Go ahead.
Think about all the pictures that you're like a person in the background in. Like I would love to see those pictures.
Somebody sent me a picture. It was a high school picture actually, and he had a picture. It was him and a girl. They were taking a picture, and he sent me the picture. I'm like, why is he sending me the picture? I look in the background. It was me.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Like that's dope. But I was a young deer just in the background chilling. Like, oh, look at me in the back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but think about all those photos. Like, but I'm saying like, think about like when you go to like an amusement park or like you go to Disney, take the kids, go do something. You take them to the zoo or something like that.
Yeah.
And you and your whole family just in the background of these people. You know, these people you're never gonna meet, never talk to this photo.
Yeah.
I would love to see some of those pictures.
Yeah, it's funny because we look at our Disney pictures when we went to Disney World, and you see a bunch of people in there. I'm like, these people don't know nothing. Like they don't
even know they're in this picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the randoms that you've never seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Crazy thoughts in the mind of Kev.
Yeah, man. But hey, that's a good thought though.
But no. We're gonna get into the deeper.
Go ahead, let's go, man.
Real early, bro.
Let's go.
So Thursday, you know what I'm saying? I went on a mission.
Okay.
I went on a mission, man.
Uh-oh.
The bird was secure.
Okay.
Oh. And then I saw a couple days later, mans came up. You know what I'm saying? Mans came up as well.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Listen. Okay. So the bird was secure. You went and got the Popeye's chicken.
Yeah, man.
All
I had to try, man.
I'm gonna tell you how mad I was.
Chick-fil-A got problems.
They do have problems. Okay. but here's the thing though. Is it chicken? It doesn't matter if it's chicken.
Man, listen. It looked like chicken. Tastes like chicken.
The pickles taste like chicken.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I made it through half of it.
Okay.
Hold on. First of all, what did you think of it?
It smacked. Oh my God, it was delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that Popeye chicken.
So the problem I had though was that you told me where it was at, and my mind registered East Side.
Well, yeah, and that was the no, I don't think I told you it was on Hamilton. I just told you I secured it.
No, you told me where it was at.
I told you it was Hamilton.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but I figured when you went to the one on 161, I'm like, oh dang, maybe he thought I was, because that's the one closest to me. I was like, man, no, listen, I've been wanting to try this sandwich so bad.
Yeah,
like I'd actually check the Google reviews, and pro tip, if you check the Google reviews, man, you would always see people posting like they ain't got it. So I knew. So when you showed me that you was in that line, I saw the building in the background. I'm like, that's 161. And I'm like.
But when you sent it to me, I was leaving the gym. So I'm like, okay, we'll stop at the Popeyes on the way home.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we're going to get it. The boys is hyped. We in the car. You just left the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I text you. I was like, man.
I don't like when you do that, too.
I was trying to give you the warning, though.
I don't like when you do that.
I was trying to warn you.
No, because you always do that. Even when I was going to get those Dornbacher 6s, this one goes back and starts registering because you're like, you ain't going to get them. I'm like, why are you going to tell me that? Like, you can say, dear, you're going to get your shoes. You'll straight up just shoot me down initially. Like, yeah, that's not it.
It's not going to happen.
Nah, and I thought we were going to get them. So we are hyped. Me and the boys get in the car. We're on the way home from the gym.
You text me a picture
from the car. I'm like, yeah, we on it. We going to get it, too. And no.
Yeah, I just texted you. I was like, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I tried not to break your spirit. I was like, man, maybe.
No, heck no. They had a sign floating in the wind, like a goalpost sign. Like, nah, we ain't got it.
And that line was still long.
It was.
Wow.
But I think people were getting up to the actual register, not the register, but the order menu to see if they had them. Because if you don't see the floating sign, okay, we good to go.
See? So
fast forward, we leave Nadir's game. We had a football game on Saturday. We leave. So we're going to Cane's.
Okay.
We're over there to go get Cane's or whatever. So we're getting ready to go.
You peeked over yonder.
I peeked over. I said, because it says Louisiana chicken.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's Louisiana chicken? Oh, they got a Popeyes over here. The Nadir's in the back seat. Dad.
Do it.
Bust that right. We got to go through and see if they got the chicken sandwich. I'm like, man, they ain't got it.
I already told you.
I didn't know that was the one.
Okay, it didn't.
When I see Hamilton Road, bro, take me back to the east side.
No,
I'm thinking.
Listen, I come from Westerville, okay? that is the Hamilton Road I acknowledge.
I knew that you were on the trek for it. But I knew that if they had it, you was gonna go get it. So I was like, all right, I bust it right. We go into the line. Nadir says, "There's no sign.
Sign on the window.
There's no sign, Dad." I said, "Oh, really?" Malik perks up. Oh. Uncle, I think they got it. They had a little sign. I saw the chicken sandwich. Oh, they ain't got no sign saying sold out or nothing. We get to the line. I said, you know why I'm here.
Bruh.
The lady said, spicy or original?
Bro, this how bad it is. This how bad it is. My mama just sent me that right before we started the podcast.
We got to put that up
I
there.
told her yesterday that I tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich. She was like, oh, for real? I thought they were sold out. I was like,
hey, listen,
man, I know El Plaga.
Chick-fil-A got to get...
They got problems.
They got problems.
Yeah,
they need to go get them brolic chickens.
Popeyes got it. Man, listen, they did. Yeah.
That thing is good, man. I wasn't too crazy about the sauce on it, the Chipotle sauce they put on it.
Okay, you don't like the spicy?
Well, no, I like the spicy. I just didn't like they didn't put enough on it. So I got some on the side. And it was cool. You already know. I'm making it through like half of it. And the sandwiches in my house, I only ate half. Like, man, if y'all want the other half, y'all can, but I would like to eat it later.
It was like blood sport in there.
Gone, bro. They cut that. They busted that boy down into half. They split my half amongst each other and went and ate, man. So yeah, no, Chick-fil-A got problems, bro.
Yeah, man, they got issues, bro.
Well, but we talked about it before, though. Okay, so they are gonna be BCS ranked number 1. Chick-fil-A is probably 2. I still say the best chicken sandwich of AAU programs in America is that McChicken because it's only $1. You know,
man, that ain't nothing but a big old chicken nugget.
I know it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Popeye's crushing the cat, killing it.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying? They Zion out here. You know what I'm saying?
They are Zion. It's probably a Zion chicken.
Brolic. Okay. Louisiana
like,
strong.
Yeah, man. That chicken was in there because that sandwich was huge, man. Pause. But that thing was good, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I don't know what they do because, Chick-fil-A, in my opinion, had the chicken on smash, but now.
Chick-fil-A still hit. Don't get it. Don't get
no,
it confused.
They do. No, they do.
Chick-fil-A still where it's at. It's
they
just
do.
that Popeye's chicken sandwich hit a little different. All right. And listen. You know how much I hate to be on this podcast right now talking about fried chicken. But listen, when it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I sent it to the cousins, man, in the group chat. Man, my cousin John hit me back like, oh, so this is gonna how you do me, huh? You gonna tell me that they sold out, and then come up on a 3-pack, huh?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, when you sent that to me, I was so warm. Now mind you sent me pictures of shoes you've gotten that you know I've wanted, and I'm like, dang, I'm tight about it, but I'm happy Kev got them. I did not want you to enjoy that sandwich, bro. Like I was in my head, I was like, I hope it's nasty.
But bro, it's nasty how it had to be word of mouth because you know how I found out about it. Chan posted it up on Instagram. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was on Instagram, bro, like riding home with the bag out the window. You know what I'm saying? Doing the damn dash. So I hit him immediately. It was like 15 minutes. I was like, hey, bro, where was that at?
Right.
He was like, hey man, Hamilton by Stone Ridge? Yes, sir. I'm on the way. I'm gone. You might see me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't leave there quick enough, you might see me. Listen, he told me the manager was in there cussing the workers out.
Oh,
bro.
she was rude. Oh, she's super rude. Like
I rock with her. I rock with her.
No, I rock with her too, but she was letting them have it.
Yeah, she was giving it to him.
Matter of fact, I like the dirty rice and beans, or red rice and beans. I keep wanting to say red, white, and both. And I said something else. I heard her barking at something like he didn't want that. He wanted it done. She's so rude. Like she's right at your neck.
Hey, I like her style, man. She get it done.
Yeah.
And listen, we were
20 minutes into my chicken.
I mean, it was an experience, bro. That was an experience. Like, listen. And I mean, I went to a nice restaurant the next day. I mean, Popeyes ain't had nothing on this. I mean, I had a nice dining experience. But this Popeyes, listen, that was an adventure. Okay, that was I went there, man. First of all, it was about a 30-minute wait.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The line wrapping around. Well, see, I went around like 8:30. We didn't get the food till about 9. So. But it was lines in the parking lot, bro. All you see is like people like pulling up, thinking like, oh, you know, I'm gonna dodge the drive-through or whatever. I'm gonna break the code and go in. They walk up to that door, yank on the door, is locked.
Oh, you gotta lock the doors.
Yeah,
you got to.
They sitting there, they don't know what to do. They looking around, but the line in the drive-through just getting longer and longer. Oh man, listen.
Yeah, you made that bad choice. Yeah, add about 20 minutes to your order.
Mine, we get to the speaker finally, and so the lady's like, oh, we'll be with you just a second. Okay, no problem. So we sitting there, whatever. The car in front of us start pulling around. Man, the people behind us start honking. So the lady come back to the mic or whatever, like, you know, can I take your order or whatever? Listen, Toya was like, listen, before we get to all that, I apologize. That was not me honking at you. I would never do anything like that.
You got to put that out there. Yeah.
That lady responded, oh, sweetheart, I don't give a damn about them people. You go ahead. You go right ahead.
She needs a raise. And she's a national treasure. They protect her at all costs.
So like, I just want you to know that is super rude. That was not me. They shouldn't have done that.
Well, the question,
you're fine, baby.
The question I have though, definitely protect her. But the question I have though, has there ever been a food hype like this before? Because like I think the McRib with McDonald's delivered that, but I think that was for cereal killers.
Bro, I saw something they was doing voter registration in the Popeye line. I was like,
whoa,
good lord, good lord, we took it to another level.
Hey, they probably would have got it done though.
Oh man, yeah,
for sure.
Oh god, but yeah. So you secured the bird.
Yeah, man.
You found the secret location.
Yes, I did.
And yeah, so
I think they're still serving them too.
Listen, I mean, my mama just went. You
know
what I'm saying? Like,
so I wonder why they are saying they were sold out nationwide. They trying to take the heat off of the restaurants.
Maybe a little bit, bro. But I mean, I think most of them are still sold out. But that one must just have never-ending supply. I don't know what they doing over there.
It's in the tuck.
Well, you know the thing is too. Apparently, I told you last week. We've had them for months and nobody knew.
Really?
Columbus has had. Clyde told me he has been eating those things all summer.
Yeah, you told me like two a day.
He's like, since like May or June, he been eating them two a week, killing them sandwiches. He's like, man, that's old news, man. I'm like, well, you could have told, brother.
Yeah, word. You could have passed it along.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen you since then. You could have brought me one or something.
That deliciousness there.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably get that off in the hood, like you know what I mean, like bust them boys down.
Right.
And we might need to get this podcast a little early.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the move, man. Go post up outside them other Popeyes. Yeah, they said they was sold out. I ain't sold out.
Sell them joints for 10 apiece.
You know what I'm saying? What's happening? What you want to do?
We might cut in the manager chick. I'm sure she'd be down.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
Really?
My mom told me the story. Somebody got robbed
I
trying to
believe
get the pot. Somebody
I believe it.
saw an online ad said, they was reselling the Popeye chicken sandwich medium at the back of the restaurant. Took the dude's money. Dude gave him $30 for one chicken sandwich. Gave him $30. Man went inside, ordered his food, and went out the front door.
You kind of deserve to be robbed doing something that stupid. Though. It's like I don't wish robbery on nobody, but
Bruh,
come on, man.
Could you just imagine like you standing out back of the chicken spot, wait for somebody to smuggle you out a chicken sandwich? Like you were living a nasty life.
That is, you're living a reckless life too.
Yeah, like it's a nasty life, man. Go to Chick-fil-A, man. Stop, put your life in danger.
Oh man, but yeah, as far as right now, the BCS rankings, Popeye's number one. Yeah. Popeye's number one. All right, man. Let's start like we always do. What have we been playing? What have you been playing, bro?
Nada. I've not been playing anything at all, bro. Like I've turned 2K on a couple of times. I haven't played an actual game. I think I've just been kind of checking the auctions. I have not played a thing.
Really?
I've been so busy.
I'm gonna mirror that. I haven't played anything.
Word.
I bought a new computer desk. I got two of those desks you told me about. I got another one upstairs in the loft. Finally ended up building that one. I'm toying around building a new computer, which goes into my obsessions with things that I just want to do something, and then once I get to the mountaintop, I just leave it. But I do think I need a new computer. I haven't built a computer in 8 years.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, if you're going to build a Windows PC, man, just start at Parallels, man.
Well, not just a game. I want to game and edit. I want to do some other stuff.
Listen, now imagine you could put that little window, small window, still edit, you know what I'm saying? It's rendering, you out here getting your Destiny on.
Yeah, but that's another thing too, just playing some Destiny. And I've been just fully diving into benchmarks and building, and just I'm gonna do it. I know I am. I might go to Micro Center when I leave here to get the parts and do it. But I haven't been playing anything either. But I want to get to this 2K debacle because NBA 2K20 released their My Park video, right?
Yeah.
It's a casino, Kev. It's flat out gambling now.
It's not.
It is.
You're not spending any coins. Like,
but it's a casino in there.
It was a casino in there last year.
Was it?
Yeah.
But last year though they did.
It was like a Wheel of Fortune, but
last year they gave you a avenue to get a lot of the special cards. It wasn't for Sugar Mama and Veronica. We wouldn't have got a lot of those cards.
Yeah.
So I wonder, like now it looks like they're flat out just promoting gambling.
I mean, not really though, because I mean it's rewards for playing the game, but like you don't pay for that stuff.
But you can though.
No, you can't. You can't use VC to like earn like spins or anything like that. No, it's like you get like last year they did a daily spin. Every day that you logged in, you got to take a spin on the wheel to win a prize or whatever.
Okay.
Same thing this year.
I think the way they presented it was wrong then. Because the way they presented it was, your homeboy who, I don't know what the dude's name is. I guess he's a streamer. And he was all excited that he got something.
Cash Nasty?
It wasn't him. I don't like him either. But, nah, man. He wears jerseys. Yeah, I don't like, come on. He's out here cooning. I don't like him. But
Cash Nasty come on the show. The show.
No, he's girlfriend. Like, I know against the dude. Like, you're wrong. But, yeah, man. I just don't like what he does on the antics. And I get he does a YouTube thing. But regardless of him, it's the way they presented it where it was like he got something from the Wheel of Fortune, and he was like all hype about it and stuff. Yeah. So I think it was presenting wise, because I'm looking at it as a parent or even as a gamer. I'm looking at it and I'm like, are my boys going to be asking me to buy this crap? Because the way it looks like it's like you have to buy it. And I don't want that.
It's no different than V-Bucks.
Yeah. Well, V-Bucks, okay, so V-Bucks does the whole Battle Pass thing, which means you have to buy a season or whatever. But that's a free to play game.
Well, VC does the whole packs.
But you're paying $59.99. See, I knew I was
Packs
gonna
are
get you on this. No, it's not, Kev. You're paying $59.99 for the game, and you're gonna still buy pack.
I mean, you can buy pack. I ain't buying pack.
Oh,
unless Sugar Mama Veronica offers up the pack.
If she's on there.
She on there, man. Listen, where there's a will, there's a way. There's
yeah.
exploits in every game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I will not endorse them.
No, I won't. I don't even look them up at all.
No, I'll never do anything like that.
Nope. So we'll move on.
Yep.
But no, I think that because that trailer was getting a lot of flack. This week.
It was. I'm not buying it. I've not pre-ordered the game.
You're gonna get the game, Kev.
Bro, I still have not renewed my Games with Gold. Like, I might be done gaming for a little bit, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be bad this month. Because this month there's gonna be a lot of games coming out.
Like what? I mean, 2K.
Well, you got 2K. You got Gears. Well, it's a lot of games I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Gears. I want to play that. I actually was going back and play Gears 4. I want to beat that again. I'm gonna play Gears 5. I'm gonna play Link's Awakening.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the Final Fantasy remake or not. Okay. But yeah, September's gonna be crazy. A lot of games, bro.
Okay. Well, hey, listen, I'll be watching from the sidelines, my brother. Listen, I'm on my Wycliffe.
You're getting 2K, man. I don't want to buy this from you. You're gonna. They ain't sent the check yet, have they?
They definitely have not. I mean, but outside of that, bro, no, I'm not buying it. I put it to you like this: when it comes out on Friday, I won't have it.
This is how I know you're gonna buy it. I'm gonna break it all the way down for you. Okay. This is how I know you're gonna buy it. It's about to get cold. We're in Ohio.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to play something.
Yeah. I mean, listen, for 30, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm there for 30. That might go on sale.
Yeah, I mean,
you get it for the Switch for 30.
All I'm saying, I'm not hard pressed. Like usually, bro, I bought a Legend Edition that way I can play 4 days early.
And you can get the pack.
Hey, listen, pack is secondary, man. You know what I'm saying? You caught up on the pack. You know what I'm saying?
And so you get the pack. I'm not letting you gloss over that. So you get the pack. That's all it's for. Well, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't pre-ordered it, bro. I have no plans on buying it. Like, I've not renewed my gold, so even if I did buy it, I mean, I probably actually still play online. I don't think 2K cares.
I don't think 2K cares about.
Yeah, I don't think having gold. But yeah, man, like, nah, I think it's done so for a while. Listen, like I said, I'm on my Wycliffe, man. I'll be gone till November.
Stop.
Because listen,
I'm not buying it.
Listen here, sir. Mm-hmm. When Hideo drops that heat, when's that,
September?
That's November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know you'll be there for that.
It'll be Red Dead all over again. You'd be like, man, how did the game was 240 hours long, Cav? It's been 4 days.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
240 hours.
I know. Every time we bring this up, I always say this, man. Like, I look at you differently now, bro. Like when you beat that, I'm like, you beat it,
conqueror.
And when I tell people that too, they're like, he beat it in that short of time. Like,
yeah, I think it was like maybe 10 days,
something like that.
Less. I think
people didn't beat that to like months afterwards. Like,
yeah, I think it took me a week, but I grinded. I was up all night, man. Coming to bed at 4 a.m. My wife was like, "Where have you been? Did you leave the house?" I'm like, "Just downstairs, baby. You're welcome to join me anytime."
I've been there the whole time. All right, we're speaking of Battle Pass though. So Destiny 2 released their Battle Pass that they're gonna have now. They're gonna have Battle Passes and. People are having an issue with it. I don't have an issue with it. So basically with the Battle Pass, at certain points in the game, you get guaranteed drops. And whereas Destiny was before, it was always just sporadic. It was always just RNG based. Okay. So you would do an activity and you might get it, you might not. And that entice you to go back. Carrot on a stick mentality.
Right.
With Battle Passes, it guarantees you're going to get this armor on this point in the game once you get to that point. And once you're done with it, you're going to get an exotic at this point. And people, like the Destiny community, was very upset about it. Like they were like didn't like that model. The thing that I like about it though is that this is the first iteration of Bungie actually doing their own thing. Okay. So they don't have Activision behind them. So if it's something that the community doesn't like, they will change it up. So I do like that aspect. But I do think that a lot of these companies are all going with the Battle Pass thing. Fortnite came in and actually shook the buildings, man. Yeah. They changed a lot of things. Now, Destiny's going to be a free-to-play game, so you can actually buy the Battle Pass. You can or you don't. You can still play with your other people that you want to play with.
Okay.
I think that's dope. So, Destiny going with the Battle Pass avenue and then having guaranteed drops at certain points within your progression, I guess I'm okay with it. I have to be. I'm going to play the game.
Yeah.
I do think that it's going to open up a lot of avenues for a lot of people playing the game. A lot of baby players are going to be in there playing.
Hey man, that sounds like noobs to
absolutely
feast on.
Absolutely,
yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So I think, people are just up in arms about it, and I kind of just was a little bit confused on why.
I understand why games are kind of going that direction, and you know what? This is gonna sound weird, but I feel like a lot of this it's kind of twofold. It has to do with, you know what I'm saying, a drop off in graphic fidelity. Like we don't see a huge jump anymore.
No,
from one console to the next.
I think technology has hit something because we talk about that with phones. I have an iPhone 7 Plus. I don't have
works just fine.
I have no inkling to go get a new phone. I mean, it's new and shiny.
Yeah.
Even like now, I say that now. The new announcement is coming out in a week, and I'll be like, oh, it looks shiny. I must get it. You know.
Yeah. You'll feel that way for a week, and then it'll wear off.
I think it will wear off.
You'll be like, okay.
Yeah. But I think that's why retro gaming has such a huge push right now too.
Yeah.
Because it's just good games. Like even look at the newer games, some of the newer games that have the retro feel, that have selling points, and people still buy them in droves. But I think you want to hit on something with that. It's just that I don't know if technology and whatever has hit the roof. But we say that, but then you got games like BioShock Infinite that came out that was just changed everything. Yeah. Like it changed your thought. It changed a lot of things. You got Death Stranding coming. I firmly believe that's going to change the way people think. Like, that's going to be a pretty game too.
It is, but I'm saying like for these games that were really kind of releasing like your episodic games, like your Call of Duties and all that stuff. It's like, Call of Duty would really just do well to just kind of go the battle pass, way at this point. Just go free to play. You know what I'm saying? Every 6 months, update, give new maps, and
I think that's what kind of stuff. That's what got people fatigued with it coming out every year.
Yeah, it was just like, and the thing was too is it's like, okay, am I supposed to not play the old one anymore? Or like you find a Call of Duty that you really enjoy, it's like, man, I don't want to go nowhere with this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, and like you get one that you don't like, and it's like, well, I'm not really incentivized to buy next year's. You know what I'm saying? Drop $60 and then drop another, 30, 40, 50 on the DLCs just so that way I can keep playing throughout the year, just so that way I can drop another one on my head top the next year.
Yeah.
Man, go in seasons.
And you remove the story. Yeah. So it's like, why not go Battle Pass?
Exactly.
Why not go Battle Pass? So I'm interested in that. I wonder, because I know Destiny's going to be a lot of lore and story based, because, they got flack from the first one not having a lot of story. And they've been doing all story now. So I wonder how they're going to have the money to fund a lot of this stuff. I think the Battle Pass stuff is going to be something
that's going to feed into the need of the players.
Yeah.
I mean, Bungie knows that they have a dedicated group of fans that like the game that will spend the money if they give them the game that they want.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? When Destiny 2 dropped and they dropped the ball a little bit, man, like they owe it to, their loyal fan base to make it up. You know what I mean? And it sounds like that's what they're trying to do. I mean, I was never a loyal fan, so.
But you enjoyed it. You enjoyed the story. We played through it together.
We did. I enjoyed playing through it together with my brother. But did I actually enjoy that game? Maybe. I mean, it's not one I don't even remember what happened.
I don't.
To be honest with you.
I don't remember what happened either. I don't remember the actual story. But that's, and that's one thing we talk about a lot. When me and you offline, we talk about is like a lot of these games, because Xbox was busy of that.
Right.
Where they played, I think the multiplayer might have killed the Xbox.
Absolutely.
I think that's what killed it. Because in as much as you want to play through games with your friends and stuff, you're in there interacting with your friends, but you're not really focusing on the game.
Right.
So then when the game is over, you have no emotional ties to it.
Right.
I just thought about this. So like your emotional ties for like Metal Gear. I remember you telling me these stories, and I seen like the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, where you explaining this story of how you're playing a game and the experience you had was really just the first player. It was just you in the game.
It was mind blowing though too, playing the game. I mean, but all of them, like even through like when I played Phantom Pain, even though Phantom Pain was a letdown. Because they didn't finish the story properly, it was still like, yo, this is amazing. Like it felt like it was in the same vein as what I experienced in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you don't get those stories anymore, bro. Like, and it's because everybody knows, you got to push multiplayer. It's like it's still a large, population of people that just want to play, one player campaigns. Like,
And that's what I think with the beauty of BioShock Infinite was too.
Yeah, you know what? I think Red Dead did that for me. Red Dead, I remember that whole story. Like that, the game played through amazing for me to the point where it's like, yo, the online was kind of lame because the story mode was so good.
So good.
Yeah,
I think that's what have been the perfect parallel with Grand Theft Auto 5 was that you had a good story, because people still swear by that story, which is real good.
It was a good story. It was a good concept, the way you played 3 players and all that.
But then the multiplayer came on, and it was like it's crazy.
Yeah, it was smash it. Yeah. So
That's
Rockstar, man, doing something right.
Yeah, I think so much so. We already talked about 6 is in development, but 5 is gonna be around for a long time.
Oh, absolutely, as it should be. And they keep updating it, man. So good on them.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talked about just looking games looking good, looking bad, or whatever. It brung up Marvel. 20 minutes of Marvel Avengers gameplay video has been released.
Yeah.
What do you think?
1999.
Oh, look, it looked bizarre. It definitely looked like Thor looked out of shape. Like I don't know how they. I don't know if they went by a movie thing or what, but As of right now, I'm not gonna play it. You know,
$20, I'd be here.
But you already know they're gonna try to get the $59.99 out of it.
I mean, they'll never get that from me. That price got to come down.
I don't see how they can get the $59.99 from the fact that these character models are not the character models we've been knowing for the last couple of years.
I know, like you got to license. You know what I'm saying? The actual people.
Yeah, that would make me want to do it. But no, I can't say that I would want to get it. Man. No, it looks. You
don't think like young kids are gonna be like begging mommy for that for Christmas?
I think they should have went straight. The was it Marvel not Avengers? What is it on the Switch? That game, Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, okay,
that's the game that's gonna get because you got to pick one because now you got that one and you got the new game that's coming out.
Kids ain't got to pick one no more, bro. Like it ain't like when we was coming up, bro. You get one console.
If they're smart, yeah, no, we had to beat games.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm saying. Like first of all, you was only gonna get a handful of games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
or like you had a homeboy who had a game and you would swap, or if the parents let them because games were expensive.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You think about I always wonder because I tried to play Mike Tyson's Punch Out today with emulators, and I'm like, how did I even get good at this? But I remember my friend Hachi, he had it, and he only had that and Excitebike, and we played those games non-stop.
Yeah, you had no choice.
No you know choice. His mom paid $70. Games were expensive too.
Yeah, they were, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's weird to think that the price of games hasn't come down. I guess it's also I guess it kind of has.
In a little bit, $10
compared to what? Cause I mean, like, yeah, $70 was like the norm, but there were games that were $100.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying 130.
Neo Geo was what $300 a game.
Yeah, it's like they was not playing with you back then. So I guess the price of games. When did they decide that's like across the board $60 is the price point?
I don't know,
but like now that's like
Genesis games weren't that expensive, were they?
Genesis games, I mean, they varied. Like it just kind of depended on the game what they charged for it.
Because NBA Live was like the game that when it came out, everyone played it.
Yeah.
Did you guys play it?
Oh, absolutely, man. Me and my dad used to play that, bro. What was that? Was it Live or Madden where it was like you had that cartridge that had that yellow thing on the side?
Oh,
what did the yellow thing do?
Nothing.
Why was it there?
It was just EA. That was EA's thing. It was Madden and Live. Yeah,
I do remember that little yellow thing, man. You could move it.
It did nothing,
but it didn't do anything.
If it moved, that means it just was faulty. That's all. But it wasn't.
It was meant to move. Like it slid side to side. Yeah,
I don't remember that. I remember it sliding.
Yeah,
where'd you control games from?
Hey, listen, I don't know. They just appeared. They appeared and they worked.
No, that was EA's thing. But yeah, that game would come out and it would be like it would stop everything. I remember we would bring it to school and show the box like got Live 95. Yeah. And I played ball, so we got the little 4-player adapter, and we would have 2-on-2 tournaments. So man, it was like that was the funnest times, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was different. It was different. Yeah. Like man, try to play Live 95 now. You're like man, what was this garbage?
No, it's still fun. Like Coach K.
Oh man, like the players move like in little zigzags.
Hey, it still was fun, bro.
Oh yeah.
No, you're thinking of Double Dribble.
No, I'm thinking of NBA Live.
Live was good.
Yeah, Live was amazing back then, but like if you put up against 2K now, you'd be like, what was this garbage I was playing?
No, you're right. If you compare it to, you're absolutely right.
Like you remember in Madden, bro, like you could just press C or you could press the circle or whatever, and like you could literally just do spin moves like you was Michael Jackson all the way up the field. Hey. Like it did, and I mean you still went in a straight line. It was just like you just spun.
Hey, I mean, keep it all the way funky. Did you see the new video of Madden now, where the guy is like WWE wrestling? That's happening now. Like, yeah, Madden's bad, bro.
Oh, I never see anybody playing it.
No, me neither. Like even
talk about it.
Even Little Nigger's party, they were playing Madden 19, and I'm like, I offer because I didn't know what to get him for his birthday. I'm like, you want to get me to get Madden 20? No, nobody plays that. Everybody still plays Madden 19.
Yeah,
like no one plays 20.
I got the one with Tom Brady on the cover.
Really?
Know. Yeah.
No, hold on, I don't even have 19.
You have that one.
I have 18.
Yeah, okay. I remember I had that one. I still have it. It's not installed, but I have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played that for like a week. I was like, okay, it's over.
And another thing, that's when Madden was good, man. I remember when Madden would come out, it was a Madden holiday. And we always talk about it. It's just, Madden's done.
Yeah.
Madden's done.
2K, man. Get back on it, man.
Yeah.
Put some spice in our lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, man. So September's going to ramp up, but that's it gaming news wise.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else going on. We'll have more to talk about in September.
And you picking up plenty, huh?
Yes, man. I'm picking up that Link's Awakening for sure. I've been waiting on that.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for that.
What's your Switch library looking like these days?
I got a lot of games.
Yeah?
I got a lot of games, man.
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yeah.
I got about 9.
Switch.
I got 9 for the Switch.
You live in large.
Well, a lot of them were just games that, first of all, your wife never came by and played that Mario Kart. I don't think she's been.
Yeah, we haven't been by. We gotta get by soon.
Yeah, we gotta play that Mario Kart, but it's been so busy.
Well, I'm saying, now she see y'all at church, so it's like, she'll be like, oh, well.
Yeah, we gotta get away from that though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I say too. Yeah. I'm like, man, we still gotta go here. She's like, mean?
Well, even if it's after church, we can just do dinner or something.
Yeah,
y'all come by.
I mean, you know how that goes. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The wives are like, I haven't seen her in 2 weeks or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, no, I saw her Saturday, I saw her Sunday.
Yeah, but you see him, but you don't see him.
I don't care if y'all.
Because you already know we all get together.
Well, no, then she's like, well, I don't care if you saw him. I saw him, so I'm fine. If you'd like to go, I mean,
yeah.
Like, so, but yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, we gotta do that. All right, man. So listen, after the podcast ended last week, literally, like while we were wrapping up,
yes,
the announcement comes through that Andrew Luck retired.
Yeah, I think it was right before we started recording the album reviews.
Yes. Oh yeah, it was. It was in between album reviews. I'm like, Andrew Luck retired?
Yeah, he did. He's a nasty guy.
You know what?
It made sense though.
It did make sense. I just didn't like the fact that people were like feeling sorry for him.
Word.
Like he made a decision. He decided to do what he wanted to do with his life. What was corny about it is he actually told the team before he went out, and then someone leaked it, that he was retiring.
Yeah, that's whack.
So he had to walk off the field, and it got announced, or the people knew, and they started booing him as he was walking out.
That was classless.
Yeah, that was definitely classless.
You know,
bro.
I kind of feel him though, because it's like, well, I mean, if you was going to retire, you couldn't have done it in the last season instead of taking up this
2 weeks before the season.
Yeah, he took up that preseason slot all preseason,
right?
And now we're disarray.
Absolutely. I mean, they could have figured out what they was going to do in the offseason.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. I do like Jacoby Brissett, another black quarterback. I'm just happy he's getting a chance.
They just signed Brian Hoyer, so
come on,
yeah,
man. Like Cap ain't get no love.
That's what I said too.
That's just
Indiana.
weird.
You know what I'm saying? The things started in Indiana.
Yeah, we don't want him there. I don't. Yeah, I'm convinced Cap he's never coming back. Him and Melo are never coming back.
Hey, no, you're not.
Melo's never coming back, Cam.
No.
Melo is never coming back. He's done. He's retired.
I'm tired of your Melo slander.
As long as Lala's on Power. Did you watch the first episode of Power?
I did watch Power. Yes, I did. What would you like to know about it?
Nothing. I don't know anything about it.
Can't believe Angela.
No, I don't know. We're not talking about that. Absolutely not. We're not talking about it. But Andrew Luck, he retired. It's just, whatever. A lot of the guys, he's 29 years old at quarterback. We see these quarterbacks like Tom Brady going, trying to get to his 40 something. Aaron Rodgers just announced he was going to play until he's 45.
Yeah, smart.
So a guy retiring at 29, those injuries must have really been kicking his butt.
I'm saying he's literally been injured for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it. It's like, man, dude can't stay healthy. He already got his money. I think the Colts let him keep the $25 million. He was still owed. They just let him have it.
That was you lucky. Irsay strike me as an owner that want that money back.
I mean,
I'm surprised. Irsay out here moving a lot of things,
politics. I was gonna say Andrew Luck. I think he might have been deflecting from Irsay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, getting his groove on,
shaking and moving.
Listen, but to really cap that off, man. If I'm Melo, man, I'm giving Tommy them hands. Okay, like acting or not. All right, listen here, buddy. Y'all can do a little less acting.
Is it acting though?
I mean, yeah, they're on a TV show.
It's not acting, kid. We can do that. That's not acting. Okay, we're gonna
listen. I'm not saying that it is acting or like that it's good acting, but if I'm Melo, I'm like, hey, listen here, player. You trying to listen? All right, listen. It's acting and it's trying to take advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I know what you see.
Looking into
I know
the
what
camera.
you see.
Yeah.
And hey, if another life, man, maybe I would too. But it's not. This the life we're in.
Bruh. Tommy looking into the camera.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't Tommy. All right, that's a character. You are whatever your name is, and you about to get these hands.
You want to get him?
Yeah, you about 5'8", like Melo 6'8".
We're gonna take 17. He keeps fighting him.
Right. Now we'll film that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Use that in your B-roll. Oh man. Yeah. Well, Andrew Luck, man. Shout out to him, man. I hope he finds whatever he's trying to do, man.
Absolutely.
I always called him old neckbeard. He won me my first fantasy football league championship. Won me $1,200. So.
Okay, man, I've been feeling bad for everybody in fantasy and still got him. Man, you seen OJ? OJ was very upset with Andrew Luck. He like,
really?
Man, I just drafted
you drafted me.
I just drafted you about an hour ago, Andrew Luck.
Oh, protect Andrew Luck. Better be careful.
Yeah, let's don't go to L.A.
No.
That's all I can tell you.
Orenthal's going to get you. My man's name is Orenthal, man.
Yeah.
He'll get you.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, you could have told me. Yeah,
He's like, I was going in this video right now.
Who knew you had to run things by OJ?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
OJ's out here free.
Yeah.
OJ's in a free world, bro. Be careful.
Yeah.
Be very careful.
You know what I'm saying? Hope has spent a lot of time in New York. I'm going to just leave it at that.
Who knows, man?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to have like a watch list.
Orenthal lurking.
Yeah, you gotta know where Orenthal's at. They gotta get him chipped. You know, get him chipped. I want him chipped, man. I don't want Orenthal in the free world, man.
He like Omar out here, huh?
Yeah.
OJ coming. Whole block clear out.
He has a big head too.
Yeah, man. Championship rings just start falling out of windows.
I'm done. We're moving on. All right, man. Zeke Elliott. He still doesn't have a new deal. Expected to sit out at least week 1.
But
go ahead.
I heard there have been new things transpiring. And maybe he will resign this week.
No. The update, actually.
Another update
happened. And they said that Zeke wants more than what the Cowboys are willing to pay him.
Jeez.
So, no. That was this morning.
Yeah, because I last saw yesterday that they were nearing a deal.
Yeah, no, they were nearing a deal. That was the talks. They were actually going to, said he was going to sign, like you said. And then this morning it came out and said that Zeke is asking more money than what the Cowboys want to pay him. He wants to be the highest paid running back, period.
As he should.
Yeah, I would want to be that too.
Exactly. I mean, listen. At running back position, man, it don't last long. I ain't gonna lie. I saw Adrian Peterson was still in the Redskins. I was like, for real?
Word.
Adrian Peterson still in the NFL?
Yeah.
Hey, more power to him.
Yeah, I mean, because it's hard to find good backs, and they drop like flies.
Yeah.
And AP got to run because he got to.
I'm not gonna touch on that.
Police rumors said it. I don't know. I don't get to another man's pockets. I'm just telling you what they said.
But
he's probably fine.
But I'm saying, like, I thought he retired years ago.
No, he's been there for a couple years now.
Yeah, I know I remember him being with the Redskins, but I thought he was like Marshawn Lynch, where it was just like, I quietly pieced out.
The Redskins are just trash. They're going to be bad this year, so.
Oh, yeah, after it was probably a blessing in disguise. They sat my boy Haskins.
Yeah, a lot of people are not really sold on him.
I mean, let's let the haters hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now we got a new up-and-coming man, that Justin Fields out there looking like a dog.
He didn't play nobody, though, Kev.
Listen here, okay?
Here we go.
You can only play the team in front of you, okay?
Go,
all right, 4 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Okay, but who did they play?
What was FSU doing?
They lost.
Yeah, exactly. Lost. Y'all bring y'all asses up here, come see my Buckeyes, and then we can talk about it.
Nah, Florida State. Like, I'm watching the game too with Florida State. No, I didn't watch. I'm sorry. I'm watching the highlights. I'm like, man. Peter Warrick and Laveranues Coles didn't steal all his polo for this to happen. Like, y'all gotta get out here.
To lead this program like this.
Yeah, man. To be out here doing it like this.
Jameis didn't clip those crab legs for this, okay?
Or give that girl that bike ride.
Right. Yeah. Jameis a legend. You know what I'm saying? A legend. Underrated legend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turn out stars. Kleptos, but stars.
Jameis is one hit away, man. He's not gonna be in the league long. But no, I'm like, all right, so okay.
Who want to eat a W?
Want to eat it? When he did that, I knew that he was out of here. I said, he's gone. He's going to be gone in a couple of years. It's like something's not right.
But then he, like, the way he licked his fingers, I was like, I don't know, that motivates me as a teammate.
But everyone's watching it, and I'm sitting there like,
real, like, we want to eat a W.
Like, yeah.
No, I just want to win.
No, I just want to win a game.
Yeah,
Can you lead us? Yeah. You want that type of banter from your linebacker, not from your quarterback.
Surprisingly, his numbers are fantastic.
As
weird as that is.
Man, he got his job taken from Fitzpatrick, man.
Fitzmagic gets a lot of things.
He just got another starting job in Miami.
Hey, listen, man. First 3-4 games, he's going to look fantastic.
Absolutely, until he remembers that his name is Ryan Fitzpatrick.
No, then he's going to get his money. And then,
yeah, you're right.
And then go fall off again.
But everybody falls for that finesse. Like, at least 4 or 5 teams have fell for that right now.
Hey, man.
He gets paid, too.
Yeah, pay the man.
He's signing little contracts. He's kind of like a party promoter.
Yeah.
He throw 3 good parties, and that 4th one's going to be a bomb.
Yeah.
You know, like, so.
Be gone.
Yeah.
With the whole bag.
Yeah. But anyways, pay Zeke. Pay him, man. Get the button on that. Pay Zeke. Gronkowski, man, he came out and said that there's a possibility he will come back out of retirement. I'm not buying it one.
Only if they allow the use of CBD oils and infusions.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah. You know, that's what he's promoting now. Like, he's trying to. He said he's going to usher in, the lift on the band for CBDs for athletes in recovery.
Nah, you know you're gonna come back and give you a helmet, and give you 2 pills, and like, yo, get out there, man.
All right, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
But he like, man, no, listen, give me my CBD gummies.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go out, give me 2 of them, and I'll go out there, no problem.
I will say this though, man. Like, we talk about Andrew Luck retiring, we talk about Gronk coming back. He wants CBD, and just we've seen like athletes. You talk about the Ohio State guy a couple weeks ago who took himself out, and Junior Seau killed himself, and the rehabilitation of getting back to healthy once you've been hurt has to be a grueling thing. Absolutely. So much so that these guys are walking away at early ages. You know,
I don't blame him, man.
They gotta let something like if the because Gronk isn't the first player to say CBD, just or marijuana period. is good to be in the NFL versus the pills they put you on or getting those cortisone shots and stuff like that. You know, they got to at least look at it, but ain't no money in that yet. Once it gets legal, they're going to let it happen.
I think about it like this, too. It's like, man, like we're talking about rehabbing injuries. Like, could you imagine, like, you know, you tear your ACL, your MCL or whatever. You take 9 months of just grueling rehab and hard work or whatever just to be going out there getting your butt lit up week in and week out again. Just until you tear it all again and hit the reset button, like, or you know what I'm saying, all these concussions, or you got back problems, or you break, you know what I'm saying, you like, I mean, have you seen Kobe's fingers? Basketball
they
player?
are, yeah.
But
they're all bent up like this. They're always like this.
Even though I will say, basketball players that get injured, they never leave. Okay,
no.
They're like, I mean, non-contact injuries, so they're like.
Well, I mean, you think about it though. With basketball though, too, though, the money's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, and the second thing is, you look at a player who will get a contract or get 2 or 3 big contracts in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Whereas football players, you're going to get that one big contract unless you're a quarterback.
2. Yeah, let's say,
quarterback gets 1 or 2, but running back, that's why Zeke wants his money so bad. He might get 1 big contract.
Yeah.
You know, and he's a bell cow back, which means he can go out and get hurt, and they'll cut him and just move on.
Exactly.
You know,
bro, it's tough. But basketball players, like I think about D Rose. D Rose came out and like blew his legs out for 3 seasons straight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, you know where he at? Back in the league. Getting them checks.
Signing a smaller deal of $57 million.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, not a care in the world. He like, man, listen, I could blow out my brains. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll rehab and come back, okay?
Yeah. But you know what though, too, though, just like with AP, you said AP is on a roster. I think that's kind of the anomaly in football players. They usually just get rid of you. Whereas basketball, we'll always see an end of the roster. You're like, there goes Jody Meeks. I think we talked about that. Like Jody, you know what I mean? Some other players will be on it like, he's still getting them checks.
Slander Melo. Melo's healthy and ready to go.
Melo's not getting a deal.
He just gave Julius Randle buckets at LA Fitness.
Julius Randle
pretty good, man. He had a great season for the Pelicans last year.
He was a contract year for him too. I bet Julius Randle go back to the hole he's usually in. You know, he's gonna go back in there. But no,
Melo put him back in that hole.
He probably did. But Melo, here's the thing. I don't think why he's gonna get a deal is because everyone's riding for him right now, and these folk are out here like, he doesn't fit our roster.
I'm waiting for that voicemail to pop up with him sounding like Boogie on Tommy's phone. That's gonna be on power. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's gonna be the last episode or whatever. Melo, that's the surprise ending. Melo killed Tommy.
You know.
Yeah, you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have on the bathrobe and everything. Melo gonna sneak him like Kennard.
Hey, this is the last season.
Yeah, man.
Anything can happen. They ain't gotta explain nothing.
Exactly.
I want to see Melo get a job, man. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
That's Melo.
I know.
Katie and Kyrie want it to happen.
Dwight Howard went back to the Lakers, bro.
Exactly.
Melo's not getting a contract, kid.
Joe Johnson won the Big 3, and now he's about to get back in the league.
Joe Johnson still can go too.
I mean, listen, I can't judge a man off of playing half-court basketball, okay? I don't know that he can run full NBA. I mean, Joe Johnson is a dog.
He's still ISO Joe.
He's not Melo.
Still ISO Joe.
He's not Melo.
So, in a roster, you would take Melo over ISO Joe?
10 times out of 10.
Yeah,
every time.
I might roll with that, too. I might roll with that, too.
I mean, Joe Johnson, he was a good player. What did he ever win? Big contracts is what he won.
Couple big contracts. He needs to give that first contract with the Suns to Steve Nash. Yeah. And Steve Nash got him that contract.
Yeah, I mean, what teams did Joe Johnson even play for? Play for the Hawks, play for the Jazz, play for the Suns, play for the Nets. Do you remember any of his time or any of his stints in any of these teams?
Just with the Suns. That's why I got the nickname ISO Joe.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, no.
What did they win?
Nothing.
Doo-doo squad, right? Yeah, I mean, nobody remembers those teams, okay? So, Joe Johnson, not better than Melo.
Yeah. Get rid of you. But speaking of get rid of you, though, we go back to football. I'm going to move on from that. Jadeveon Clowney got traded to the Seahawks.
He did.
They have a very good team. I was hoping the Eagles were going to get him.
I know you were, man.
Oh, man, I was hoping for
I was hoping the Saints would pick him up. Somehow we ended up with Kiko Alonso. I'm like...
Kiko Alonso is another player. The Eagles had him for a little bit. Why does he keep getting deals?
I don't know.
I think it's his name.
Maybe.
Alonso looked dope in the back of the
cool
jersey.
Name.
Yeah, he has a cool name.
But Jadeveon Clowney, man, you know, he's been eating well off of that one hit in college. Okay?
Very much so. Very much so.
For a long time.
Yes.
He's been living off of that.
Because they paired him with J.J. Watt, and they thought him and Watt were going to be like the terrors of the league.
Yeah.
I think J.J. Watt might be overrated.
Really? Yeah. I mean, when he's healthy, he's very good. But he has trouble staying healthy.
Yeah, I think he just looks dope because he has that big Bane arm thing on his arm when he's playing.
Got the neck roll?
The neck, whatever that is, man. Yeah, so Tom Rathman style. But yeah, Jadeveon Clowney got traded. Once again, in football, you're an asset, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't want to be there, so they traded him away.
Texans moving everything, man.
They are.
Yeah, they blew that team up.
They did.
Because Honey Badger's not there anymore either.
Nah, he's with
or no, Honey Badger wasn't down there. He was with the Cards?
He was with the Cards, but I think they got him. I think he is with the Texans.
Is he with the Texans?
I think so. If he's not there, he's somewhere else. We don't fact check.
I don't know. All I know is I was like, man.
He was with the Texans. I know that.
Okay.
And he got hurt. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, man. Kobe. He came out and said that he would be in Bill Russell territory if Shaquille O'Neal wouldn't have had so much of a lazy bleep during their Laker days, claiming I would have had 12 rings if I was Shaq.
I don't like the bleeps, man, because like, man, now they leave it open to interpretation of what was lazy.
Yeah,
was he dropping it off lazy or something like that? Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Shaq a big fella, you know.
Oh gosh. He basically said Shaq was lazy.
Yeah.
And if Kobe said if Shaq had his drive, he would have had 12 rings.
Yeah.
And I think we've talked about it before though. Shaq had really no, like, who was the big guys during his run? Greg Ostertag? You know what I'm saying? Like, who would have been his counter? Like, somebody that would have been. But Shaq was an anomaly. He was that big and moved the way he did.
Yeah. I guess he had like D-Rob.
Yeah.
But, I mean, D-Rob was coming up on the tail end of his career.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hakeem.
Yeah.
So,
they both were coming at the end, though,
yeah,
too.
they were coming towards the end. But
Patrick
Shaq's
Ewing.
prime, he didn't have any. There was nobody that matched up with him in his prime.
Yeah, because that was Pat Ewing with the Sonics. That was a nasty picture, man. Patrick Ewing in a Sonics uniform and Hakeem in a Toronto uniform. That was just that. That was a bad time.
Man.
That was a bad time. But I do think that I like Kobe in the space like after basketball.
Yep.
But like, I don't see how you look at that as Shaq and not take it as disrespect though.
I mean, Shaq has even said that, you know, he didn't work as hard as he could have during those years. So I think Kobe would just, honestly, it sounded like praise because Kobe was just like, yo, he didn't even have to work hard and he did everything that he did. If he and you know, Kobe's work ethic is legendary. It's a thing of legend. So
I mean, he basically sacrificed his whole personal time.
Exactly. I mean, he retired and looked at his kids and asked, "What y'all like to do?" Listen, that new little baby. Oh, listen, she's getting a totally different experience than those other kids.
If I'm the other kid, I'm looking at her shady, like, yo,
like, man, Dad ain't like us this much.
Nah, at all. He knows your name.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I barely saw this guy. I saw him on TV. But, you know what I'm saying? But all he was saying was like, yo, man, Shaq could have been the greatest ever. He's already the most dominant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was a slight. I thought he was actually kind of bigging up how much of a generational talent Shaq was.
That's one way you could take it. I'll take it as disrespect, though.
Shaq took it as disrespect initially.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but then he
came back spicy.
Yeah, he came back spicy, and they pieced it up on social media.
Yeah, he tried to put it off on Dwight.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
He doesn't like Dwight Howard at all.
Yeah, listen, if I was Dwight, man, I'd have been trying to take Shaq number while I was with the Lakers. But I guess he's retired at this point.
Yeah.
But, I would have did the Kobe move. I would have went to number 35.
35?
Yeah.
Just have one better than Shaq.
Yeah.
At this point, Dwight Howard just embrace it. Like, I don't like Shaq either. But the thing about Dwight Howard, though, is like Shaq is around. So you have to see him.
I mean, what's Shaq gonna do?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call us cop homies.
I mean, Dwight ain't a tiny fella either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
I mean, I would be scared of Shaq.
I think with Dwight Howard though, man, we forget how good he was.
Man, listen, I'd be like that barber when he laid out Suge Knight if I was Dwight.
There we go.
Lay it all on the line.
Lay it all on the line.
Yeah.
But it can go the other way too. That's still a 7-foot dude.
I mean, so is Dwight.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, you could. I mean, even with anyone, you're saying like, I'm gonna go and try to lay him out. But
You're an old man.
It's Shaquille O'Neal though.
You're an old man.
He has old man
athlete.
strength.
But you're a current athlete.
That's true.
Yeah.
But old man don't fight fair though.
Hey, listen. Never mind.
Here we go. No, we're moving on. I can see. I see the kids going. We're moving on. All right, Melo. It's talks to heating up with KD and Kyrie are pushing organization to make it happen.
Yeah.
They want him to get in with Brooklyn.
That's right.
I think it'd be a good
Melo.
move. Yeah, but I still don't think it's gonna happen.
That's
Kev.
Melo.
It's not gonna happen.
That's Melo.
It is Melo.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna happen.
Yes.
It's not gonna happen.
It's got to.
Kev. And what does KD have at these state? We don't even know if you're healthy yet, bro.
That's Kevin Durant.
That is Kevin Durant.
You know what I'm saying? You do whatever KD says.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard the guy of the Warriors, Kevin Durant, you can have whatever you want.
I like that was pre-injury though too. I like that.
That was post-injury.
Was it?
Yeah, they told him again. Like,
oh, that's right. He
can have whatever contract you want. Kevin.
They did. I think if they picked him up though, It just adds to the storyline of the NBA next year. The NBA is gonna be so fire next year when it starts up.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the Warriors, you got LeBron and the new Lakers, there's a bunch of different teams. Portland reloaded a little bit.
Brown is looking real good.
He does.
There. Yeah,
he does.
Mind you, these were Space Jam clips we were seeing, but listen, still got.
That was Space Jam clip.
I'm gonna say it was.
Yeah, no, that was practice. He had on the LeBron 16s or 17s.
Yeah, I saw that, but what do you think about the 17s? Jordan brought the playoffs to the to Space Jam, so yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here you go, Space Jam. It's becoming like a weekly segment with you in the Space Jam.
Have you watched Space Jam before?
Yes, I've watched it.
You saw it?
It's been a while, Kev.
Listen, I Believe I Can Fly was sung by a man from that movie.
Do we have to erase that?
No.
You know, we
just erased his name.
They edited it in with someone else. Just put a Celine Dion version in.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Let Luther sing it.
Let Luther sing.
You know what I'm saying? You got those deep fakes now. I saw a deep fake of Tom Cruise being Iron Man. So why not? You know what I mean? Oh, man, let's see. Somebody hitting us up on the notifications. Is it some haters?
No, that's some good ones.
Okay, good. Yeah, listen, we read all y'all's comments. Even if we don't reply, we definitely read all your comments.
You don't reply at all.
Sometimes I'll get in there, but we read all of them. So when you're talking spicy, just know we ain't miss it. Oh, okay. Somebody, listen, I saw that Nas lost tapes too. I thought I was getting spicy from you.
You know the Nas stands are always in there.
Bro, they was getting on you.
Yeah, they were upset.
They are again. I do not think it's unfair to compare. Okay, no, I think they're agreeing. A little bit. I don't know.
Yeah. Melo, hope he gets a job. We'll keep moving on.
Absolutely.
The Rockets, man, they re-up Eric Gordon for 4 years, $76 million. Are the Rockets taking on too many large contracts?
I don't know how they keep doing it. How is Morey getting this done?
Where's he finding money? The couch cushions don't have that much change in there.
Like, everybody gets a max. Bro.
Everybody.
Yeah. Because, I thought about it. I was like, man, okay, they got CP3's bad contract off the books just to move Russell's contract off on the books, which was even bigger contract.
I forgot about Russell's with them now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Harden was already like the richest man in the NBA for a while.
Yeah.
Then you gave Wiz Khalifa Capella all that money. And
I think that's the one they feel bad about.
No, I feel like because he got a Tristan Thomas deal. He got
but ever since he got
the
blonde thing in his hair, he's lost his superpowers, bro.
I thought he was serviceable.
You think so?
Yeah. Did he get a little bit more than he should have? Maybe he should have got 4 years. Well, I'm never going to say, you know what I'm saying, a man shouldn't have got the money he got. He deserved, you know what I'm saying, whatever they was willing to pay him. Mm-hmm. But, I think a more team-friendly deal would have been probably like 4 years, $50 million. But Eric Gordon, I'm like, Eric Gordon definitely deserves a nice chunk of money, but it's like, where are y'all finding this?
I don't know.
Good Lord. I thought super teams were over. Everybody's getting a check.
They're paying him like super teams.
Yeah.
They found some more money somewhere.
Yeah,
they paid him. Eric Gordon, I'm happy for him. Remember, he had those bad injuries early in his career. So, he definitely re-upped. He got the money that he felt he was deserved, and the Rockets paid him. He gets to stay at home. Like I said, I don't know where they found the money at, though.
What do you mean it was comparable to Life is Good? I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't get to the Nas stance, man. Just keep going.
I think that's a good topic to talk about. You know what I'm saying, on the podcast, addressing the haters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got but actually, I have to be fair to Finn Balor. You were actually very objective in what you had to say, so no problem with that. I can appreciate somebody comes in objectively, but at the end of the day, when we do album reviews, brother,
it's our opinion.
It's just our opinion.
That's it.
I don't care. If you thought it was great, great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
The one dude said you guys don't even get to review the next
one. Yeah. You guys don't deserve to hear a Nas album. It's like, shut up. Shut your mouth. I'll listen to whatever I feel like. And I'll talk about it in front of this camera.
Absolutely. It's going up.
Yeah.
We'll wait for your response.
Did you watch No Allegro yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I threw a little weird edit in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll check it out.
Got freaky.
I'll check it out. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Not that kind of way.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Halloween freaky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. I had it playing. I just didn't really look at it.
Yeah. Listen, I do the same things.
Yeah.
Listen, we record the content. People always ask me all the time, like, oh, you said blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't know
that's what makes it hard when it comes to people giving comments. Like, I don't remember what I said.
But the thing is, it's like, I did the talking. I don't watch the videos after. And then think about, like, when we have to edit these videos.
Yeah.
Like, I've watched it 4 times before it got published, okay? First of all, I did it, and then I watched it 4 times after that.
Right.
I don't really watch that anymore after that.
Right. Yeah, they get great points. Listen, I love the interaction. I love that, my thing is like, okay, not remembering what you said is one thing. But when you make you make opinions on your opinion, and I'm just like, okay, I'm okay with your opinion, but then discrediting my opinion. That's when it gets saucy because you're like, bro, they're all opinions. We're both right.
It's just always. I always laugh whenever like the people get so deep in their feelings.
Oh
man, I remember
it's always the Nas fans though.
And
the Dream Chasers.
And that Tribe Called Quest album. Oh my God! Like I think we had that dude like doing a smear campaign. He
was really
upset.
He was so upset when I had to point out the fact that you're using you're not using your words, and I said that to him. He's like, "You're right." He had to own that. He's like, "You know what? You're right." He's like, "You resorted to name calling, bro. Like, come on, man.
Everybody here is grown, man.
Yeah, everybody's grown.
We gave a review of an album that we both reviewed favorably.
Yes, that's the thing I think gets lost though. Is like we didn't crap on it. Like it's not like when I come in and say something about Young Thug or something I don't like. I'm like, man, this album was bad.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, "Yeah, you're right."
But it's like, yo, if it's like, okay, I gave this album a B, it's like, this is a hip hop classic. Oh my God, how could you a moron? It's like,
I will say
I
though,
didn't like it as much as you did.
Look out for the content. We're gonna start reviewing some classic albums or older albums that were deemed classic back in the day.
Yeah,
and
opinions might change.
Yeah, man. Stuff dates differently.
It does.
Stuff dates because I'm not gonna put my mind to it was think of yourself in that time. No, I'm gonna do it right now.
Right. How does it sound in my ear holes right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, so Boogie Cousins, man, got himself into some hot water.
I was trying to dodge it for you, Boogie.
I know. Yeah. He was taped on a convo with his child's mother.
Sad.
This might be the end for Boogie, bro.
It might be, man. I don't know if you come back from all this. It's just too much.
The injuries, he made a lot of money in the NBA.
Yeah.
What's sad about it, though, in my opinion, was that he was going to get a super max deal.
Yeah.
Sacramento was like, nah, so they traded him.
Yeah.
He did well with the Pelicans.
Got hurt. Yeah, torn his Achilles.
Yeah. Then he went to the Warriors. Yeah. Looked okay at times, and then the playoffs.
Quad.
Yeah, got the quad injury.
The ACL.
Then the ACL in the offseason playing at the Y.
Yeah. Then got signed by the Lakers.
Yeah. And then now this.
Yeah.
Well, he got hurt after he signed.
I believe that he got hurt while he was with when he went to the Warriors too, and then came back and then had the quad injury.
Right. No, I'm saying like now.
So I'm saying it was ACL. First it was Achilles.
Yes.
Came back ACL, then quad, and now ACL again.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
I mean, because as a GM, it's like Boogie has a skill set. Don't get me wrong, but you look at all the bad stuff that's happening now. Like he wasn't the most friendly guy. At least he had the perception he wasn't.
Right.
The players rolled with him. Everybody rocked with him. He's a real dude. But these folk are going to be investing all this money in you. Yeah. Pause. And then look at Lance Stevenson. He didn't have none of those injuries. And they sent his butt over to Australia or something to play.
And the thing is, it's like, man, I can't really sympathize with the man on camera. Because that's just how things go today. Mm-hmm. But Boogie, you can't do things like that.
Nah, you can't move that way
on tape recordings.
And you got to know she was recording
in 2019.
You got to know. You got to know she was recording it.
And you gotta take in mind that woman's safety. So she did the right thing.
Yeah. Even that she wasn't recording, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. Period.
You can't do that. Period.
But and now the checks slow down for everybody.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like, hope it was worth it for all parties involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can.
And why couldn't the poor boy just go to the wedding? I mean, Boogie going through enough as it is. Okay.
You know what that was about.
Now I gotta kind of speculate because it's like, well, is Boogie got other things going on? Like, was this not the first time that sort of thing happened? Is that the reason why the boy couldn't go? Because Boogie has, I don't know.
The fact
I feel bad for everybody involved.
Yeah, she held the cards, and then I don't know. We can go there, but it was horrible. I didn't like hearing it. I would have wished better for Boogie. I wish he wouldn't have done it. But I hope it works out, man. Yeah. I hope because now it's a warrant for his arrest and.
Yeah, it's just all. Listen, man. Boogie could have the greatest redemption story of all time, though, and that's what I'm going to root for. And free Melo.
Free Melo.
Yeah.
You only want Melo. I want Melo to get on the team too. I want to get on the team too.
Sign Carmelo Anthony, Brooklyn Nets. Whoever your president is.
Kanye is set to drop a new album titled "Jesus Is King" in September. You here for it?
This is scary.
This is very scary.
You know what? I'm here for it because it's going to come in a couple of weeks, and hopefully
good content.
It'll be good content.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, so Kanye went from MAGA supporter to religious freak?
people, you ever
like is he going for the Bible Belt now?
Did you ever have a homie or somebody you knew that was like into some silly stuff or some effery, and then he just got baptized?
No, I mean I know a lot of people that be in that MLM stuff.
Well, no, just like they just be
that's silly effery. But they never, you be wanting to baptize them yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's soul clap.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Baptize their head off the side of a counter.
Right, exactly. I just find that weird, though. I just find when somebody or somebody just like, I believe, I believe that you can find yourself, find your, views or whatever you want to do. But if you just go like extreme one way, 180 and extreme the other way, I got to look at you a different way, man.
Kanye, man.
I know, but why does he do those things?
Hey, man, that's how you be feeling.
I can't think it's all mental health.
Well, no, I think I know people who are like you do too. That's like, yo, man, they just bounce from one project to the next, man, and you know what I'm saying, whatever's caught their interest, man, they go full steam ahead with that for a little while until that gets old, and then they, you know what I'm saying, go full steam ahead in the next thing.
Yeah,
I feel like that's how Kanye's going. Like he gets an opinion about things, and then he just feels very strongly. Because I mean, remember when he was trying to get into the fashion industry?
Yeah.
Like how hard he was going about that. All right, he finally got into the fashion industry.
Yeah, we got a classic one.
Yeezy's been looking butt.
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, Adidas done hoard them out, man. Adidas did too much. There's too many of them out there.
There's too many colorways.
Way too many colorways. To the point where like they're coming out and people aren't even crazy about them.
Well, and that's the thing, because it's like, yo, this pair is a shade darker than this pair. It's okay.
Yeah, and it's the same model.
Exactly. It's like, man, we need more models. Keep it fresh. Yeah. But you know what? And the clothing, we ain't really seen nothing else from the clothing. I mean,
the zombie clothing?
Yeah, exactly. We that never really caught on. But you know why it didn't catch on like that? Because he's bored with it. Yeah. Because he fought for it, and he finally got his way, and he's like, okay, I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now he's trying to start a church.
Same dilemma I'm having with my gaming computer. I'm about to go climb this mountain and be like, yeah. I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm play on it though.
But now he's starting a mega church, and he's putting out gospel albums.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have loved it to have been just an organic, like he did it, versus it just being like he's obsessively into something. Because then it's going to be, it's like at what expense? Because you're prying on people with this church thing, and it's like you really don't want to do it.
I mean, eventually, but then he'll just pass it off to somebody else.
Yeah, that's corny.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, his son, he's been sticking with that Sunday service for a while.
He has been.
You know what I'm saying? So,
he has been. He's been trying to catch a vibe. I saw Amaya actually sent me a clip a minute ago about him doing a Aaliyah cover.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be pretty dope. So I don't know, man. I'm always here for new music. Like
you
said,
he remixed "Sicko Mode."
Really?
Made it a gospel song. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Jesus Christ is the light.
Okay, okay, we're moving on. No, I can't. No, Cam,
no,
no.
I was gonna propose that we did this. No,
we're gonna review it.
But I'm saying we can be at Chapel North, man.
No, absolutely not.
Jesus Christ is the light. He's the light.
Hey, listen, the day that Sicko Mode gets put into our service at church is the day that we have a sit down. That's the day I call a meeting, okay, with a gong. I'm like, yo, get in here, everybody. All right, enough. Stop. We're not doing this, all right?
He's in love with who I am. When he was on the cross, he says, for my sins.
Oh, my gosh, no. We're moving on. Last thing, man, Pusha T. Yeah. He released 2 singles ahead of the new album, man. So he had a song with Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
That one was okay. And then he had the song, was another one with, was somebody on that one?
Cash Doll?
Yeah, the Cash Doll.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion. If it's Meg, I'm a fan.
Female rapper.
Yeah. I want to say it was Meg Thee Stallion.
I think so.
Don't quote me. We don't fact check. But anyways, 2 new singles came out. Supposedly, we think the album is coming. He announced his thing to try to push back with the 3-strike rule.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Pusha's pushing something, man. Something's going on. You think an album's coming? I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. From the 2 songs that he's dropped, I hope it's not Daytona 2 because it doesn't fit the vibe of Daytona, which was a classic. Mm-mm. And, I mean, they were okay songs. They were okay.
I can't think of Lauryn Hill track's a throwaway, though, right? It sounds like it should be.
I mean, I'm sure it took long enough to get her.
Yeah.
So, that track is probably very old.
Very old, yeah.
So, I don't know.
He had to track around to clear it.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I wasn't blown away
by either
track. It was like, okay, it's cool, but it's not Daytona.
Yeah, coming off of Daytona,
it is tough. It's tough to follow that up.
It is. Yeah. It definitely is tough to follow it. Like you said, both of them came out, and I was like, oh, they were okay. Like I haven't listened to them since I heard them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. I listened once, and it was like.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like it's Pusher.
Yeah.
You know,
got some bars.
Didn't have that.
It wasn't Palm Olive or nothing. Though.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So, but that's what we want to push.
Yeah.
And Simon Mello. That's what we want. That's what we
You got anything else, bro?
I had something in mind, but it's completely escaped me.
Okay.
Just free Mello, Tommy, you ain't slick.
Melo's gonna get him.
Oh, man, Melo's got to get him. Listen, if you haven't watched Snowfall, get to watching Snowfall.
I'm getting to it.
Down.
Herb Franklin is the beast on there.
Oh man, yeah. Listen, Snowfall's real good. And Succession, that is my show.
Succession?
I think that's my favorite show on TV right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Succession is very good.
Succession. How many seasons is that?
They just started the second season.
Okay, cool. We can binge that.
But it's good. You and the wife will enjoy it.
Okay, we'll have to definitely check it out. All right, but yo, I am Nate here.
This kid.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 181.
Yeah, man.
In the books, man. Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.
Lord.